All right, ready to get underway. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener. On the ground, right side. On the first, one out in the top of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that is ball one. That one in there across the letters. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him. Now 2 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
What do you got?
On the first pitch, appeal down to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Hey.
Looking for the K. Elly De La Cruz up next for the Mariners. That's
ball.
Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ball. That's down.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A solo shot. Here's a big power throw. Now Rowley. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line to the left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model
batting
swing
fourth,
on that one.
the first baseman, number 12, Josh.
I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on
Naylor.
video because that's the kind of swing you want.
Line drive. Base hit. Rowley rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run for second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Junior Caminero, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back. 2 runs across in the inning. Here is the 3rd and final game of the series. Fair ball. Green hurries it back. Lead runner holds at second base. First
batting
and
sixth,
with 1
the
down.
second baseman,
Brendan Donovan.
Donovan.
That one is absolutely towards right center. That's back there. See you later. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And here is Randy Arozarena.
Nope. Ball one.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Correa tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Luke
Up next for the Mariners.
Raley.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's second. And
No,
2 balls
inside.
and a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout.
Outside, that's a ball.
Too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Line drive. Great hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So a man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Henderson. They get the force. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Caminero. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Riley Green. Foul ball. Ground
That
ball to
ball's
the right
foul.
side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Left field.
Time, that ball bounced over.
An automatic
2
double.
bases.
Man at second with 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Check
Hey!
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. And a superb diving catch. What a play. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make.
Batting eighth, the
Recognize
catcher,
the break on that
Yainer
pitch early.
Diaz.
That allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy
Ball.
to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Hey!
High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Into the outfield, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Josh Naylor. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. So up next, Junior Caminero. Check
Ball
swing.
one.
He held up. And that's ball one.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from the same side.
Flying drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Runner from second crosses the plate. For the second, but he's in there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do it. With the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Altuve handles it in plenty of time at first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 8, Dominic Canso.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That's
Ball,
off the
that's in.
inside corner. Yeah, that's ball 2. Rip, but it curls foul. Fights it off. You'll see another. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch
Ball
misses,
3.
and the count's full. And ball
That's
4
ball 4.
to a
Take
board.
your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ground ball left side. Over to Altuve. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. Back in Seattle.
Leading off for Houston,
Stepping
the
in
right
for the
fielder,
Astros,
number 10,
Joey Loperfido.
Loperfido.
Did he go?
Loperfido checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and breaks it in. So the Houston
The
lineup
batter,
turns
number
over.
2,
Here's the
shortstop,
shortstop at the
Gunnar
plate. Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, a great grab on the dot. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
2 down, bases empty. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Hard liner. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
And that's a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
He's going.
Runner on the move. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And it stays there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know it
Up
was a ground
next
ball,
for the
but it was
Mariners,
absolutely
the
hammered
first
through the
baseman,
infield.
number
That's
12,
you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You don't
Naylor.
just say, charge it. Crazy.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here in a
Leading
blowout,
off for
which gives
Houston,
us a
the
chance to
designated
talk
hitter,
about just about
Yordan
anything.
Alvarez.
Don't get me fired.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a
Ball,
little
that's
bit,
out.
and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting the spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious. We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game. Talking about how fast the game is going. That normally
Up next for the
will
Astros,
grind
the
it to
second
a screeching
baseman,
halt.
Jose
No question.
Altuve.
Altuve in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball,
Just missed.
inside.
Tied him up inside with that one. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Riley Green.
Inside, ball.
What a stop. Fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile
Leading
Park,
up for the
stepping in
Mariners, the third baseman,
Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
There's a swing and a drive.
No, that's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game.
Yeah.
They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
That one drilled left field. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really
Up
good
next
about that
for
one.
the Mariners, the second baseman, Brendan
That is smoking.
Donovan.
These days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Base hit into the outfield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Up next for the Mariners, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
On the ground, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. MLB The Show
Leading off
with a
tonight,
good one
center
coming at
fielder,
you.
number
It's the
44,
Seattle Mariners,
Julio
the Arizona
Rodriguez.
Diamondbacks. All right, just about ready for baseball. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit, and a new season is officially underway.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Foul ball.
Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
Batting
Now,
second,
this is a story
third
we were
baseman,
paying attention
Brendan
to before
Donovan.
the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ball
Brendan
inside.
Donovan in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that's fouled off. Soroka, the tall righty, 250 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, catcher, Cal
Nice line drive
Raleigh.
to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball
Ball,
in order
that's
to hit
down.
a line drive like that.
Cal Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. On the ground, Santana. Here's the tag.
On the
and
tag,
it's
you're out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over
Batting
a little
fourth,
bit, put the ball
first
on the
baseman,
ground,
Josh
get some run
Naylor.
while you're at it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Stepping in, Dominic Canzone.
Inside, ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Ball 4,
That's ball 4.
and a
Take your
run
base.
comes in to score.
Batting sixth,
He's really gotten
shortstop,
himself into a mess out
J.P.
there
Crawford.
and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And now it's 1-2.
Did he go?
Check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. All loaded up. Luke Raley up next. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hits the top of the wall. In to score from first.
Wastes no time there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Randy Arozarena swings through it for strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him.
And that is that. Back here at Chase Field and taking the ball for Seattle. Logan Gilbert. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm really looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ball that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he swings through that one. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses. Full count now. Out towards right center field. Rayleigh in position. Takes it in for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one not close. And that's ball one. In the air, left field. And
foul.
Just foul. Check swing, but it went too far. That is strike two. That one just misses. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. One down. This is Corbin Carroll. Right side. And it goes just foul. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Cut on and missed, struck him out. Too long. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Ball, that's out.
Out to short, Crawford. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 32, Brandon
Keep this one close
Pfaadt.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Up the middle, Perdomo. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out. And
Up
now
next
it's
for
Julio
Seattle,
Rodriguez.
center fielder
He walked
Julio
and came around
Rodriguez.
to score his first time up. The other way. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
That's a
let
ball.
it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's smacked on a line to center. Takes it in for the out. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Back here in the desert,
Leading
bottom
off
of the inning.
for the
Gabriel
Diamondbacks,
Moreno stands
catcher
in down for the
Gabriel
Diamondbacks.
Moreno.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good
Batting
when you
six,
can win the at-bat
shortstop,
after being down in the
Geraldo
count, up against it with
Perdomo.
2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
One down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 0-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez on his way over. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this.
Ball
When
one.
the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. One now. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the...
And ring him up. Back here at Chase Field. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. This one in the air center field. And there's one down. Now, Dominic Canzone. Sliced hard, but foul. The 0-1. In the air, left field. 2 down. J.P. Crawford will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
The 1-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. The 2-run shot. So 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In the air, center field. Thomas under it. And that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the third. Alek Thomas now.
Ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Swings through that.
Nope.
Swing and a ground ball. Toss to
Got
Naylor.
him.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. So now it's Nolan Arenado.
Hey.
In the air, left field. Canzone on the move. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Arenado makes his way into second, and it's a double.
He was all
Up
over
next
that.
for the
Maybe a chance here for them to
Diamondbacks,
start
second
falling back into this
baseman,
ballgame.
Ketel Marte.
Marte
No, that's
in the box,
down.
lays off for ball 1. Laser to the gap, sits for the run. Arenado around third. He will score. It's 6-2, and he'll pull into second safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the
That's
gap
a ball.
like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And there are 2 outs. Here's Gurriel.
Up next for the
Down his first
Diamondbacks,
time.
left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Bell gets a piece. Runner at second, 2 down. Here on opening day. That takes the zone, and it's 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right field. Raley settles under this one. That is the inning. Start of the fourth.
Leading off for the
Stepping in
Mariners,
for the Mariners,
second baseman
Leo
Rivas.
High fly ball down the left field line.
That
And
ball's
foul
foul.
ball. Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the lineup. Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next hitter and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Vaughn in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. Swing and a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh.
Ball one.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas has a beat on it and makes the grab. Back here in the desert, bottom four, Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 58, Luis Castillo.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. Pitch kicks away. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. The Mariners leading by 4 here on opening day. And he grabs one to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything
that ball
right.
went out.
But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and that's the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. Out to short. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Fair ball. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel
What do you
great.
got?
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Ball,
Pretty
that pitch is
standard
up.
High 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Chase
Leading
Field,
off
ready to go
for
for the
the
last half of the inning.
Diamondbacks,
Alec
center
Thomas
fielder,
stands in now
Alec
for the Diamondbacks.
Thomas.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Arenado,
Ball, that's out.
next to hit, takes ball 1. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the
Leading
top
off
of
for the
sixth.
Mariners,
Now it's
the designated
Mariners'
hitter,
DH,
Randy.
You